All right, my friends, I made it back from Hong Kong and I'm in the studio. Now, if you haven't checked out our Hong Kong series where when we flew over to Asia there, I'll put a link in the video description box below to the playlist and you guys will be able to check out our journey and hunt for rare and unique RCs. Now, when we were in Hong Kong, things have changed quite a bit. I've never been there before, but from what I understand of the history of the RC industry, it was very heavy in Hong Kong and now has mostly moved into Shenzhen in China where they are making a lot of products. Actually, a lot of the products and brands that we're also used to back here in the western part are actually manufactured right there. So it was really unique to see how many products actually come out of China and the varying degrees of quality. They certainly have been coming a long way and we're glad that we got invited in to go and have a look. But when I arrived at the Recon G6, and if you guys have never checked out a Recon G6 before, definitely we have videos of past Recons on our channel, but if you get a chance to go to one of these trail truck events with Brian Parker, who leads up the Recon G6, they are absolutely phenomenal. He is a great dude, lots of energy, just exudes a love and passion for the hobby, and that by itself is very infectious. Also, shout out to Boom Racing, who also invited us down to go and have a look at the event. We're very glad that we were allowed to film when we were there. It made bringing my camera equipment worthwhile, and a long journey across the ocean was really worthwhile for us when we got to share it with our viewers here on RC Adventures. But I know we're here for an unboxing, so let's get back. Look at this. My buddies down at Capo, I was able to meet with my friends at the Recon G6 on the second day, and you guys may have had a chance to check out the Ace 1 because there was a sneak peek in the second video of the Recon. When all the trucks were running, a couple of people thought and commented, what the heck is that truck? We've never seen that before. And though we did find those rare and unique RCs that were out there, they were more on the toy side, great for kids and up and coming RCs, but Capo actually had something that really caught my eye, and it was the one I wanted to bring back to you guys so you can check it out. Let's get up close and have a good look at what I can unbox for you. All the way across the ocean here. When I first saw this rig, I was actually amazed at the unique design that I'd never seen before. Look at this. The Ace 1. Now, this actually comes as a kit, but because they had it ready for me at the Recon, they actually waited to unveil it to anybody until we got there, and I was one of the very honored people to get to see it first. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, cool. Oh, okay, what am I seeing that's cool? Obviously, I've got the red one, which is really slick. I said the winter time's coming up. Everybody's going to want to see me out on the trail with it. So let's get one that really pops. Okay, so we'll take this out. And let me have a look up close for you. Check out the rock buggy design. The chassis is completely unique. Yeah, look at the disc brake. Now, it doesn't actually function as a disc brake. It's only for looks, simply because it's got a drag brake through the electric motor, of course. On-off switch has been put right in the center for me, right there, as a gear shifter. Look at that. And of course, lights across the top, lights up front. You're going to see so many more, and look at here. You'll say, what do you mean I haven't seen anything like this before? But the design of this front steering actually works differently. Anybody notice something that we should be noticing? Where is the servo? How does it turn if there's no servo? Well, there is, my friends, but what goes on is it actually operates via cable. The cable gets tightened up and actually turns it left and right through this front. Look at that. So cool. Okay, so winch on the front. I was so lucky to get that. Thanks, guys. Super cool. It even has a free spool switch on it, but I'll get to that. These tires, super rugged. Now, they're fairly sticky. You know, sticky enough to slip on the mat, but of course give me some traction as well and squeak. Really thick lugs. And Those are aluminum bead locks. Right on. Super cool. This is the first time I get to really look at it up close. Here we go, the other side. Really nice. Good for the snow, I'm hoping. So aluminum, I don't have to worry about stripping out the back beadlock hex there. Ta-da, ta-da-ta-ta-ta. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna do an overview or like a round shot so you guys can see it without me talking. So the Capo winch I have on, perfect. Look at this, you see that little red handle up here? Check it out right here. This is a free spool switch, basically that disengages it from the gear and I can simply pull it out as much as I needed to on the trail. Check it out. Woohoo! Nice bright winch line too I've got on here. Sweet. So re-engage. There we go. And then in. Loving it. Good fair lead on the front there. Giving it a bit of tension as I re-spool my winch line. I went too far. That's what I get for winching and holding the winch line and the camera. There we go. Awesome. So clip on the top helps it close. Simply once it's, well, when the battery is mounted in there properly, I'll undo it for the winch right now. Come on, one-hander. Come on. There we go. Put her down. It's got the latch underneath there. Underneath here, you can see I had that seat off. This is where the steering servo is. What an ingenious design to actually run two cables from under the front seat, right up to the front that pull either side. That is certainly rare and unique. That's what I was looking for. Got lots of light in the studio, so my hand's kind of glowing here, but I want you guys to have a good look at what this is. Certainly, I've got to go and take it out on the rocks. I've got to take it out on the trail when I find a driver for it and give her some real good testing, of course, before I give it a thumbs up or thumbs down. But thumbs up on the way it looks. It definitely has a unique design. I love the crawler and rock bouncer. Shout out to Mad Ram 11 and Tim Cameron for showing us the real full-size world of rock bouncing. But I'm telling you right now, in 1/10 scale, I'm stoked to have this in the studio. So guys, if you've been inspired, of course, today to try out the radio control hobby or any of the adventures that we've done with RC, please give us a thumbs up. Maybe comment or subscribe down below for further updates, and of course smash that like button. Until next time guys, thanks a lot for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next episode of RC Adventures.